Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is TheAlmightyGeoff and we're here with episode 3 of the Simpsons Hit and Run. In the previous episode we finished up level 1, we completed the last remaining street races, we completed mission This'll Chanty, which was the bonus mission where we basically helped Cletus with some chores, and then the last of the main story missions, which was Blind Big Brother, followed by Irene, Bonestorm, and the Fat and Furious, and that completed level to 100%. So obviously, right here we are with Bart at the start of level 2. Now before we get into the main story and that, we'll have a look at what we need to do for today. So everything at the top, well, everything but the gags is universal. You'll always have that amount in every single level. The gags changes depending on what level it is. Obviously last time was 15, this time it's 11. There aren't so many interior locations in this map, but there's more to the exterior. So just like last time, we'll get all the stuff in this area done with before we speak to Millhouse. Now if we come up here, which is the statue of Jebediah Springfield, I believe is what his name was, we get the head of Jebediah, which is a reference to the third ever episode, I believe, the Telltale Head. That's the one. Trying to impress some older kids, Bart cuts the head off the statue commemorating the town's founder. So it's just a quote at the bottom there, if you want to read that. Okay. Of course, it's the longest quote ever. Okay. Now you can actually, there's a sort of other Easter egg to that episode, you can actually knock off the statue head, like that. So, yeah, it's like a joke within a joke. Okay, and we have our first gag over here, which is the literal catapult. So, I know you guys don't like cats. It's a bit of a cruel gag, but it's a gag. And over here is the honor roller, which is Bart's default vehicle of this particular level. Oh, we managed to get the wasp there as well. Cool. Alright. Now there is actually quite a lot in this area. So we'll get all of that done before we start the mission. So it might actually be like half the episode before we even start it. Because as well as the collectibles, there's 2 races. They're the longest ones as well, the checkpoint race and the circuit race. So we're going to be busy for a little bit, but it's fine. It just means we'll get through everything else a lot quicker. Wait. Not for much luck. There we go.
Let's hit the town.
But yeah, rather than it being like in the first level, where it's sort of like everything's got a bit of something
Hey, slower traffic to the right, please.
in every area, so it's sort of like less spread out, I should say. This one it's more close together. So you've got like 3 major areas, I'd say. You've got around here, then you've got like the downtown area, and then you've got the bit around the train station. I mean, we'll probably see all of these today at some point. We won't clear everything up, but we'll split it across these next 2 episodes. I'm just rambling on, but you know what it is. So we actually have our mission-specific vehicle over there with Homer. I'm going to leave that for now. Like with the Plough King in the first mission, I'm going to get it when the game asks us to. Obviously, you can buy it straight away, and it's actually a really good vehicle. It's got quite good speed and everything on it, but I'll save it for the mission. So, anyway, there's the AM radio toy from Radio Bart, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. What initially seemed like another lame present from Homer is put to good use by Bart when he used it to fool the entire town into thinking that a kid is trapped at the bottom of a well. Yeah, that was quite a good episode. Okay, Wiggum, are you done yapping? Oh, it's still going on. Okay, done. Okay. So we haven't got that much more to go. Some monkeys over there to escape. There's nothing for it really, but you know. It's Dr. Nick. He's a crazy bastard. Okay, we'll just come down this way first. Well, this is the bike where we'll stop off, because if you go up that road it goes to downtown. So we'll do that at another point, otherwise we'll be doing this collection stuff the whole time. Alright. Just get around here.
Watch the master.
And there's the pregnancy
These things
test.
make me feel so good.
So let's look at that one. This is the last one, actually. I Love Lisa. One of the countless products receiving the official Krusty brand seal of approval may cause birth defects. That's one where he's trying to prove out he's got every form of merchandise, isn't it?
Eat asphalt eaters.
Okay. Before we get to the race, let's just clear out this bit around the back. And we got the wasp again. Right, sweet. So this is probably... Oh, hang on. It's gonna... No, oh, no, I actually did hit Ralph. Okay, this one is pretty tricky.
Hi, Mr. Lisa. If you win, the man ladies will give you a car. Bring it.
Alright.
5, 5, 5, 4.
So as you can see at the head there is Lisa in the Malibu Stacy car. And that is the... Oh,
Oh, cool, Bob.
that'll be our level 3 character and vehicle. Now the guys at the back are pretty easy. Like, those guys they're pretty terrible.
Now I'm losing. Mine.
Which is the same as level 1. I think it's pretty much universal. All the vehicles are crap. Of the NPC ones, Lisa will definitely be your biggest competition. This is the freeway bit. This area takes up quite a lot of the map.
Hey, you were supposed to eat my dust.
Oh, why? I don't know why we just slowed down. Oh, that's okay. Which is why, like I said, it's more contained. All your collectibles in a few areas rather than spread out like in level 1. Because obviously that's all like exploration.
The crowd goes wild.
Like the stuff where there's like wasps and gangs everywhere in that one. But this level is more contained because of the fact that you've got so much freeway in between. That's what it's called. Is it freeway or highway? I'm not sure. I'm not American, clearly.
Speed ahead.
So before we get into that last race, I think this is the last bit that we need to deal with here. Oh, we've got the wasp again. Wow. Let's just see. I think we've covered everything except for the mission vehicle, I should say. So let's go on with this race.
Nelson, why are you hanging around here?
Stupid community service. I did Martin in the Salsa Quickie Mart. Anyway, get your license and you get some stupid prize from those jerks.
Alright.
3, psych. 2, psych.
That's what I couldn't say.
1, go!
I'd say this one's quite easily the trickiest of the 3 races in this particular level.
Aw, loser! Oh,
God.
cheated, cheater!
Yeah.
Nice one.
Because the Malibu Stacy car is probably one of the best starting level cars in the game. Obviously the vehicles later on will be better naturally. Obviously the stats increase as you go up the levels, but when it comes to balance, like that's one that'll probably you can use to get you through the entire level with ease, I should say. Well, I think we seem to be doing okay. But if you need to just cut corners, you can just go through the trees. Obviously there's 2 opportunities to do that. You can do it here as well. Like so. But no biggie. Obviously when I say like these are tricky and stuff like that, it's mostly to do with how I did when I was younger. Because obviously everything's kind of a piece of cake at this point.
Boy, Bart, you're getting a birthday present this year.
Wow, what an honour. But yeah, especially I mean if you play it first time, it could still be a bit of a tricky thing to deal with as well. But like I said, I've played this game so many times, it's sort of become second nature. Alright, let's kick off with the first
I
mission.
gotta get the new Bonestorm or I'll be as uncool as Millhouse. I'm standing right here, Bart. Hey, that's great. You better get out of here, Bart. Principal Skinner's looking for everyone that skipped school today. And when you're caught, it's expulsion, Bart. Expulsion!
Expulsion. Attention deficit disorder. Avoid Principal Skinner. Drive to the train save before time runs out. Okay. This one isn't too big a deal. We'll give you plenty of time to do stuff. I believe when we come through this building here, which is that's a cool shortcut you can take. Yeah, you got to escape Principal Skinner.
Afraid so. Damn your lightning fast wit.
Okay, so this is the train area I was talking about.
I don't remember this being here
This is the
before.
cool shortcut because Skinner won't take it. He'll just go all the way down there. So it's very easy to escape him. And then here's the train save. Easy peasy. Hello, Jimbo.
Nice driving, man.
Too late, losers. I got the last game. 4-finger discount. Some crazy lady destroyed all the rest.
When will they learn? Video games don't kill people, they just kill their minds.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty much bang on. And there we go. That's the mission. Easy. There's another gag over here as well with the car. Just, that doesn't seem safe. Okay. That was a lot of coins to that. I thought it would just be the one. Okay, so let's just go at this little area. Another gag right over here. The gags in this game are just pretty much ridiculous, I love it. Alright. Let's see, so we've got the bonus mission there and then mission 2. I reckon we could probably do both. Before we do though, let's check out the DMV, which is, well, I think one of our 2 interior locations in this particular level. There's a gag down here.
Now I'm blind.
Okay. And I guess while we're here, we'll pick up our first outfit. Now, none of these are essential for this level. So we've got Bart Tall, Bart Football, and Bart Ninja. So we'll start off with Tall, and then next episode we'll do the other 2 outfits. So basically the similar structure to how we did level 1, I should think. Actually, I think this is the one from Radioactive Man, where he tries to get in as the companion. Fallout Boy or something. But he's too short, so he goes with ridiculously big shoes. Alright, let's get the bonus mission out of the way.
I need your car from the war.
The war? What, is the Kaiser at it again? I'll teach him. He stole my best girl and my best box of saltwater taffy.
Grandpa, you're not making any sense.
I'm tired because I let Jasper borrow my blood. I didn't think I'd need it. No.
Okay, dial B for blood. Collect the blood from Grampa.
No problemo.
For Grampa. Alright. Now again, this is one that I had a lot of difficulty with when I was younger.
Hope this is enough.
It's not too tricky as long as you know which shortcuts to take and you're relatively competent at driving this thing.
Gimme.
It's not too bad. Okay, let's go to Moe's.
Man, that was the best ride ever.
Okay, so there's a load of gags in this room. So you got the fruit machine there. You can see through the wall there. It just reflects the room. You have the love tester. Can't see it. I don't know why the camera position's changed there. There you go. The pickled jars, the pickled eggs. I think that was the one that they used to determine the designated driver, whoever got the black egg. And then you got these flaming moles. So I think that covers all but one of the gags, if I'm not mistaken.
Mo, do you have any human blood?
Nah, what about goat blood?
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not? Okay. Not too shabby. Let's see.
It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
So I think once we've done this, we'll basically explored every area bar downtown, which we quickly drove through in the checkpoint race, but there's a lot more to do over there.
Do you have any blood?
Would you like fries with that?
No, I would not, thank you. Okay, out of the way. Alright, calm down, isn't that funny? Drop this back off with Grampa. We should be ready to rumble.
Off for march! Woo! Nice one.
Okay, everyone out of the way.
Hope that was expensive.
Alright. Simpers.
Whoa, that was the...
Nice and warm, just how I like it.
Is that enough? I need another car.
Take it. Ooh, I'm gonna pour this on my flapjacks.
Oof.
I am the king!
Okie dokie. There we go, boom. So you get the World War II vehicle, which isn't actually that bad. I might show off all the vehicles at some point. We get this level, because most of them are actually quite good. Especially compared to the level 1 ones, but...
This is too cool for school.
Okay, let's talk to Kenny.
How am I gonna get that new game?
Who cares? Video games are so late 90s. Illegal fireworks are all the rave now. Better make it snappy though if you want to be part of this trend.
Okay, weapons of mass delinquency. Collect fireworks from around Springfield before time runs out and avoid Chief Wiggum.
You got it.
Alright. So this actually follows a very similar structure to the bonus mission we just did. It's just that there's a few more locations, but we're literally going right back to Moe's. Obviously it gives you more time because of the fact that it's the main mission rather than a bonus one.
Whoa, wicked.
But you can see basically the same mission structure as in level 1, cropping up again just with different objectives.
$1 of your finest quality Chinese frog launchers, please.
Here you go, 2 kilos of Chinese sky candy. They'll blow you away.
Okay. Alright. Hello again.
Sorry, bot. I can't serve booze to a minor. It ain't right.
I'm here to buy fireworks.
Oh, hell yeah.
I love it, little interactions like that. Can't give you booze, but fireworks, sure thing. Alright. Let's go. But don't drive in front of me, fool. Okay. Oh wait, no, there'll be 2 more gags, because I forgot that, oh my god. Oh, where the cement truck is one. Right, so, sorry Snake.
1 dozen of your best Tijuana toilet crackers, my good man.
Here you go, kid dude. Now don't blow your hand off. Or do. What do I care?
What do I care? Okay. So now we're heading back into downtown.
This sucks.
It's not that long a drive. I do remember I have a distinct memory of the first time I did this mission. I had no idea where the downtown was and just didn't understand the thing about following the arrows. So I just ended up going the complete wrong way and taking forever. It's like, where the hell is the police station? Alright.
Ralph, word in the hood is that you got access to your old man's fireworks stash.
Fireworks make my ears yell.
Here's some gumdrops. Now make with the works.
My daddy's going to put you in jail. Bye.
Fair enough. Oh.
Fireworks, eh? You're looking at 5 life sentences
Hey, whoa.
of community service.
This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. I don't
Right.
remember these being here before.
With a cool shortcut there.
Wicked.
Although I didn't do it fast enough. This bit shouldn't be too tricky, although the police car is obviously quite quick. Oh dear, he's really on my tail, isn't he? Alright, you know. Okay, I don't know if he'll follow me the entire... Oh, come on, back up, back up, back up! Man, what a save. That should not have taken that long. I just seen that. Okay, still got 10 minutes. Right, so that's mission 3, which I still want to do. But, let's explore downtown. Let's get all this cleared up.
Charlie Horse, I don't remember these being here before.
Come here, hey. Get it? Oh my goodness. Oh, he doesn't even know I'm here. Oh my God. There we go. Blimey, you're a good sod. Okay. Let's check about up here on the monorail station, which is also where our second
Children weren't meant to get this much exercise.
mission-specific secret vehicle is. Oh, don't kick that. We don't want that. We want the wasp, thank you. Alright, so there you go. This is the monorail car. I'll pick it up on the way back round because I want to get finished on this roof first. Which is, of course, from Marge vs. the Monorail, which is quite the iconic episode, isn't it? Alright. Down here. I think there's a collector card. I might get mixed up with future level. No, yeah, it is the time to come back here. Which is in level 5, I believe. Okay, I think that's us done up there. Let's take this for a spin. It is highly regarded as the worst of the vehicles. It's slow, it's cumbersome, it's clumsy. It's not good. Okay. Right, you know what, the honor roll is still there. I'm going to take that back because that... yeah. There's nothing going for that at all. It's just not worth it. Let's see, we didn't miss anything there, did we? No, I think we got everything. Okay. Let's check it around. Seems to be doing it okay. Yeah, sometimes there's more than one vending machine, depends what level you're on. So there is Gil with our 2 optional vehicles of the level. So we get the limo, so I'll look at the stats on that. Which is decent all around, really. Although the speed leaves a lot to be desired, but it is what it is. And the fire truck, which is actually quite good except for handling and acceleration. Quite an impressive speed bonus considering its size.
Attention cars! 10-year-old hitchhiker needs a ride!
Done with you. And there's the last street race over there as well. I think there's a wasp up here. No, there's not. Never mind. There's the El Barto signature over there. I think this is... oh wait, no, yeah. I've forgotten again. It's the cement truck as well, but this is the other gag I'm gonna get. Just get you first.
Oh, it's cold in here. I need to move to a dumpster, grand dumpster.
Okay, also. Alright. There's a couple more bits. Just checking around this part. Yep, we got that. Which you don't need, but they don't respawn. Okay, I got a card over here. I think that's...
Sweet.
yeah. The driver's license. So see, that is Bart on the road. Fake, of course. Obviously, Bart is too young to drive. Yeah, so we'll be going to the adventure park with Milhouse Nelson and Martin. I think is that one. Okay. You got a cool little jump over here.
Mine. Oh, mine.
And I think that covers all the stuff except for the race. It is a bad day, isn't it? Yeah, looks to be... oh, hang on. Okay, yeah. Fairly sure that's everything.
Oh, awesome, man.
Alright, let's do this.
Millhouse, what are you doing here? I thought you had a 4 o'clock wedgie with Nelson. I rescheduled. The DMV has us all doing these stupid races. This state should get some child labor laws.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Sweet. So that leaves everything but the wager race. After we've done this one. That will give us all of the vehicles except for the one that we're going to be purchasing for Mission 6. Should be good. So I think the plan after this, we'll get Mission 3 done, which is another quick one. And then if we have enough time after that, I might show you guys the vehicles we picked up today. Well, the ones that you've not seen, so you've seen the limo and the fire truck, but I'll show you the reward from this one and the World War II vehicle. This race isn't too bad. I think obviously the best thing for this is to have a vehicle with good handling, which the Honor Roller does have. It's not got the best speed, but considering how narrow some of these can get, it's more about actually not crashing head on than taking another 5 seconds to get back on track rather than...
Good work, Bart. Next time you stay at our place, you can have the steamed vegetable of your choice.
Yay.
Oh yeah, I totally rule.
So we got Mo Sedan. What was I saying? About
It's Bart time. It's time for some
not rushing through.
Bart Simpson style.
Okay, I'm not sure if these things are respawn, but I'll just try it anyway. I'm gonna say I'm crashing into everything, aren't I? This is going pretty terribly. Okay. Alright, let's talk to comic book guy.
Hey, Jabba the Fat, do you know where I can get a copy of Bonestorm 2?
Yes, I have no time to converse with you. I must be the first to register my disgust on the internet regarding the new McBain film. The action was dismal, and the nudity was frustratingly fleeting. Could barely get going.
Quick, to the Fatmobile!
Yes, I suppose, but must we call it that?
Alright, Vox and the Dooley. Race the nerd to the Java Center.
Bart Simpson
Java Center, I should say. And this one is surprisingly tricky.
Impulse power!
It's a little bit faster than... I think it's a little bit faster than the Kremlin, I think is what the car's called, and he doesn't make mistakes an awful lot. This is your best bet of making a mistake if he accidentally crashes into one of the pillars, but it looks like he's pretty much nailed it. I can shave off a couple of seconds here, just going down that way, but yeah, you can tell he's
My car is now near mint.
right on our tail. He's not letting go. But we crashed at the end there. Boom.
I'm happy to report that your quest for Bonestorm 2 is quite futile. Professor Frink posted a message on my news group, alt.furryanimals.fanfiction.net, that he has bought up all the remaining video games.
Oh.
I'll thank you not to moan in my mid-sized vehicle.
Perfection. Thy name
Alright.
is Bart.
Boom. Easy peasy. Alright.
Breaker, breaker. This is Bart Simpson.
Let's just get this repaired so it doesn't
Ride
tell me about
ASAP.
how much damage it's got, like I
Let's
know.
hit
I
the
know.
town.
And I will show you the other vehicles I picked up today. We won't have time for the next mission because it is quite a long one. Not quite a long one, but I mean it's relatively long for missions in this game anyway. So we got the sedan. There's the there's
Too much trouble.
Mo
I
Sedan
really need a new car.
from finishing the street races. And what's the other one? Picked up the World War II vehicle.
Yo, lift. Now. Please?
I'm coming to get you and give you such a whooping.
Okay, I think that's everything. So it just leaves the Mr. Plow. Mr. Plow. That name again is Mr. Plow.
Hello, drivers.
Okay, so we'll just stick with the Honor Roller for now. And yeah, I think that's about a good time to wrap up. So the only area we've got left to explore is between the Krusty Burger over there and the DMV. So it's still quite a big area to explore, but that's literally it. And then we've got that vehicle over there to get to purchase from Homer, which we'll do in Mission 6, and then the rest of the missions. I'm quite impressed that we managed to get all the street races and the bonus mission done, as well as the first 3 in this episode. So let's have a look through our level up progress. So we've gone 3 out of 7. Story missions, the bonus mission, all 3 street races, 4 out of 7 collector cards, 1 out of 3 collector clothing, 4 out of 5 vehicles, 11 out of 20 West cameras, and 9 out of 11 games. We're still missing another one. What's the other one? Oh, no, I just remembered which it is. Okay, I was off with that one. And considering in the first episode we finished, I think it was about 44% or something like that in the first episode, we've gone 68.8 in this one. So, yeah, this should be easy. We might end up finishing before 30 minutes next time. Who knows? But anyway, that's where we're going to end it for today, but not before I thank my amazing patrons. My £5+ patrons are Ron Hyler and Ever the Snake. You can find links to their channels as well as my other £3+ patrons in the description down below. And on screen you'll see credits on my £1+ patrons. Thank you so much everyone, it's truly appreciated and it goes a long way to help the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you should join those patrons, you can follow the link in the description down below to my Patreon page. But you don't have to do that because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe and also be sure to share the video. And I'll see you guys in episode 4. Bye guys.